What does it take to be a real kart racer? I'm on a journey to become a race car driver, and this year marks my first step towards that journey by joining the world of karting. But with my friend Steven joining me on this quest, we took it one step further and started our very own race team. While our first 2 races ended in turn 1, today we plan to bounce back from that day and hopefully get recognized enough to promote ourselves as real kart racers. But before we get into that, we need to first discuss what it means to be a rookie. A person new to an occupation, profession, or hobby. In the racing world, we see this as the rookie stripe. But here at Gateway Carplex, our rookie status is marked with a blue X on the back of our carts and helmets, which we might remove by the end of today. After setting our first laps of practice, we were feeling good about ourselves.
Couldn't get all the straight line speed as I could, but it is better than the last time. I'll give it that.
And kart's feeling really good out there. Like, I'm not scrubbing too much. Maybe in a couple spots I am.
But we knew our pace needed to improve, so we made a change.
So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna change the gear, give me a little more top end. I feel like I'm carrying good speed through the turns. So this will give me just a little more to work with.
Changing the gear.
Were you topping out at that last session?
I was like,
Before start finish or after?
well before.
Well before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before start finish.
We're gonna go out and send it for qualifying. We're gonna look at the difference between the two and see if we want to stick with the 63 or if I'm gonna end up going back to the 64, but I kind of don't think we're going back to the 64.
Which turned out to be right. With this gear change, we improved our pace considerably, but my qualifying wasn't without incident.
Any thoughts on that session, gentlemen?
I was chipping way early there than what I should have been for a 63. So I'll tell Avery about that, see what he has to say. He's got more experience than me. But it felt great. I maintained speed. I like how we're set up.
You went around for a second. Did you feel fast, bud? Real fast. That time I was putting too much brake pressure on it, so I locked it up. And I was going in a little bit deeper than I usually did, which also played a part.
But nonetheless, we performed the national anthem and prepared for the race ahead. Okay, let's get myself settled in. Oh my, someone lost a tire. I've never seen that happen before. Nor have I raced on this type of circuit before. Yeah, we've got short turns, chicanes, and a long straight towards turn 1. So I best be careful breaking into turn 1 because I don't want to spin myself out again. Let's see if we can get past turn 1. Ready? Go. Good. All right. Can we get through 1 lap? All right. Let's keep going. Oop, 2 more guys wrecked out. I mean, it sucks to be them, but we're moving up. Nice. We're halfway through. Let's keep it going. No. Yep, that's my mistake. But kart's still good though. Nice. Stick with him. Looks like he lost power. Yes he did. But I gotta keep going. All right, white flag, and someone's off the road. 1 more position for me. Coming to the flag, and we're 7th.
That's it. Still would like to have a good, clean race for once.
Yeah, I feel that, buddy. These brakes right here, they're finicky. The best of us do it, the worst of us do it. They're finicky brakes and it's gonna happen, but you're learning.
Yes, I'm learning every race, every chance I get.
And also, Steven had a small win by scoring his first top 10 of the season. But none of this would be possible without the folks at Bobby Krug Racing Services, Margay Racing, the Threadstick Custom Embroidery Company, and newly partnered Amsoil helping us get to where we are today. But before our day was done, we got to do one last thing.
What does it mean? What's happening?
It's the rookie stripe, and my rookie stripe is getting removed.
I'll never forget this moment.
Especially when the X gets cut in the middle.
Yeah, cut in the middle.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I thought we were taking the X's off the helmets, but I'm good with this too. It's coming off clean. Let's go.
Part of my job, so bam!
Oh!
We're real now. We're official.
We all have our own pace.